Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here with a reading for the collective. So it's a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit. He could be a she could be a he. It's all about the energy. I'm going to do a cross and staff for y'all today. And thank y'all so much for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you so much for sharing my content. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, thank y'all so much. I'm sending all of that good energy right back to you. Sorry, my daughter was texting me, so I had to text her back real quick. I want to do a cross and staff, but I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder what it would be like to use this deck. Yeah, we're going to try it out. I really like that new deck. It has a lot of really good cards in it. Yeah, like release, let go. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are feeling well out there. This reading's for April 15th, but I mean, if you come here and the reading resonates for you and it's like 3 months later, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, time, they say it's an illusion. So, you know, all right, for the collective. I'm feeling some good energy from y'all today. Yeah. All right, for the collective. What's in their current energy right now? How are they feeling? What's in their current energy? Ask for help. So you may be needing to ask for help. SOAR. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Yeah, man, that's like fiery energy. And here it says, you're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. All right, so now maybe y'all need to be reaching out to someone. But definitely soaring. Let your authentic self soar. It's time to stop dimming your own light, period, said. All right, for the collective, what's their challenge right now? What is a challenge? What's challenging them from soaring? Oh, my gosh, y'all got 3. Comfort. Grounding, change, and fresh start. Okay. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So you're not grounding yourself right now. You need to be doing that, guys. Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Ooh, I feel a cool breeze right here. That's weird. I have my sweater on because I was starting to feel chilled, but that was just really weird. It hit my face. But anyway, and there's a wall in front of me, by the way, so I don't know what that's about. But anyway, fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. It's like you're all up in your head. A challenge is like you're all up in your head about something, possibly a big change. It's going to be a fresh start, but you're like all up in your head about it. That's what's challenging you right now. That's why you're not being able to soar, you know? All right, what's for the collective? Let's do a little side shuffle. Whoop. What's going on in their subconscious? Bravery? For the collective? What's going on in their subconscious? Deep down, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? Deep down for the collective. Pay attention. Have faith. Yeah. So deep down, you need to be paying attention to something. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So deep down, you know you need to be paying attention. Signs, symbols, synchronicities, you know. You need to be paying attention to those things. Yeah, I'm going to leave SOAR on top because I feel like you're going to overcome those challenges anyway. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. Wow. Yeah. Have faith, guys. And create in presence. Be present. Yeah, jump in. That card, that message keeps coming out. Someone needs to just stop putting their toes in the water and jump in, you know? All right, for the recent past. Whoa, we don't want a little book there. Oh my goodness. Pause. Yeah, we're taking that because it kind of made me pause from shuffling. Pause for abundance. Yeah, in the recent past, it's like y'all had to pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. So you've done your work, see? In the recent past, you paused. Now it's time to ground and get ready for this big change, which is going to be a fresh start. That's what your challenge is. You're not grounding. You've already done the pause. You know, could have been a dark night of the soul. You've already done that work. Now you've got to do this. I wonder if, like, fear is holding you back, you know? You're being asked to open abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. And align. Expand. Yeah. Oh, my. Y'all may be going through dark night of soul right now, or in the past. Whoa, holy moly. We had too many fall. Little cards. Alright. Oh, let me turn on heat and pad. That might help me be warm. Yeah. A little chilly back in here. And my bracelets are getting all funky because of my sweater. Alright, for the collective. What's going on? What are they aware of right now? What are they aware of right now? For the collective. Yeah, you need to be manifesting. Yeah, surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Maybe whatever you're trying to manifest, it's like you're trying too hard, and you need to lay that dream, lay whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, lay it at the feet of God, just mentally, yeah. And He knows, He knows what you want. It says you're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Positive thinking. So you may have some negative thinking, some negative mindset, something that you need to surrender and let go of in order for you to manifest. Yeah. Wow. That's a pretty clear message right there. All right. Oh, wait, I need to do a little side shuffle. Let's get your near future. For the collective near future. What's going on? What would you like for them to know about the near future? Thank you. Focus. Celebrate. Oh, you're going to be celebrating. It says you're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So you're going to be celebrating in the near future. Yeah, celebrate yourself, guys. I did. Last year, I went and got my purple phoenix tattoo started on my back to celebrate my 2 years of remission. And yeah, it's cool to celebrate yourself, You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. Yes. All right. For the collective. Yeah, y'all are like surrendering and then celebrating. You're pausing. And then you're just going to take off. You're going to soar, You're just going to be yourself. And then you're going to be able to celebrate. Yeah. Oh my. This is such a good reading. All right. For the collective. How are they feeling? Oh, you want to create right now. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Oh my gosh. I feel this card. Yeah, I've been wanting to draw or paint or do something, and I need to just take a break and, do something like that for myself. Y'all need to also. That's how you're feeling. You want to be creating something. All right, someone in the collective's environment. How are they feeling about this situation? Wow, that fell on my arm. It's time. They feel it's time. They feel it's time for you to break free. You need to break free of these chains. Or maybe they're breaking free of some chains. Let's see. So someone in your environment, it's time. They're being asked to move forward toward a dream that they've been carrying in their heart. It's time for them to bring it out into the world. They're ready. It's time. So it's like they have a dream they've been carrying in their heart. So someone in your environment feels it's time to go after a dream. All right, break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you. Yeah. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. It sounds like y'all are. Whoever this is in your environment, it's time. Maybe they want to create something with you. Maybe y'all are, it's like y'all are both so like-minded, the break free, the SOAR, be your authentic self. It's like y'all are of the same soul tribe, That's how I feel about that. Yeah. It's like y'all are from the same soul tribe, man. Okay. Hopes and fears for the collective. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for the collective. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. This came out in reverse, so maybe you're scared to let go of some toxic people. That's what you're fearing. You're fearing a release. It is hard to let go of people, but man, when you do, you feel so much lighter and so much more free, especially if they're toxic. It says listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Wow. Yeah, it's time to release some people. Oh, whoops. Jump in. Keeps coming out. That's funny. Alright. Whoops. Jump in again. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's a sign. Another card came out with it. Abundance. Holy moly, guys. That's your outcome. Yeah, that's what I was. Brave. Oh my gosh, yes. Be brave, guys. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Wow. Miracles is under that. Lighten up. Connect. Presence. Let it go. Wow. My finger other. Yeah, wow. Look what's in your near future, what your potential outcome is. Jump in, which we kept seeing jump out of the deck. But anyway, you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. Yeah, this is that time. Jump in, people. Jump, jump, jump. Just do it, man. Because look what you're going to get. Abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Jump in. You're getting abundance, okay? Okay. That's what your outcome is. Let's clarify. I mean, we don't really need clarification, Well, yeah, there are some things I want to ask about. That's true. This is true. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Lightseer stick. I know they're like big old cards, but I don't know. I just really feel King of Cups on the bottom. So that could be you. That could be someone you're walking away from, maybe. I'm gonna fix that camera. It's not allowing much of my lamplight to come in. Ooh, that's wobbly. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, there's a Queen of Cups. There's the match to the King of Cups, you know. Oh. Something toxic going on. How do you feel about that? You know, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there we go. Queen of Swords. That's what we need. Boundaries with that devil energy. Boundaries. One more shuffle. Oh, there we go. The sun. That's what we want. Oh, and that was a beautiful shuffle. Okay. For the collective. Excuse me. Alright, for the collective, this sword. Can we clarify SOAR, please? Wow, put up your boundaries. Yeah, Mr. Truth Teller. Oh, wow, reciprocated love. Judgment. Wow. Judgment talks about inner calling. SOAR. So it's like someone has an inner calling to do something, and whatever this is, it's going to be equal, like give and take. You know, it's going to be very reciprocated, this new calling. You know, the swords energy, you know, they're very intellectual, so it could be, you know, more of an intellectual type job, you know, or calling. You know, it could be very spiritual calling. I was looking at his sword. It looks like an A up there on that sword. I never noticed that until just now. But anyway, but yeah, it could be like a spiritual calling, you know. He's being awakened to, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's going to be wish fulfillment. Oh, it could be he's being called to someone who's very unconditionally loving. It's going to be victorious. It's going to be, it's like a new job, but also a new romance, you know? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Grounding, change, fresh start. These are the challenge for the collective. Can we get some clarification for that? Please and thank you. Ah, grounding, change, and fresh start. It's, look at that. It's going to be your heart. It's time to harvest. It's like the wheels on the sky is turning, and now it's time for good karma, you know? Oh, could be a King of Cups in reverse. That's your challenge. So here you are in this intellectual energy. You know, you've been awakened. You know, Six of Pentacles, that's like reciprocated love. Let's see, it's giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity. You've been awakened. You want to give to someone, you know. It's like you're ready. You're ready to give back to this relationship, you know, to this community, to this job. You're ready to do that, okay? It's going to make you soar because it's who you truly are. You're a giver, you know? But then in your energy, you have this King of Cups reverse, which they can be very cold. They can be very moody. They can be emotionally manipulative, you know? Gaslighter, you know, those anarchy type people. But it's like they're closed off emotionally. Like they're emotionally immature type people, you know. That could be your challenge. How to get rid of this energy. Go out and ground yourself. Change those behaviors, you know. Try to get rid of those things that are making you feel totally unbalanced, you know. Make changes for the better. And maybe, you know, maybe you need to make a fresh start with this person, you know. That could be a challenge. Maybe they've hurt you. I'm going to do this so that I can put them both there. That way I know this is the first, this is the challenge. Okay. That's better. All right. But yeah, it's like once you change, or maybe you need a fresh start, you're going to have to cut something off with a King of Cups in reverse, you know, because they are your challenge, you know. They're overburdening you, you know. Yeah. All right, pay attention for the subconscious. They need to be paying attention to the signs, synchronicities. Thank you. The truth. You will see it very clearly when you pay attention to the signs. You'll see the truth about this King of Pentacles energy and maybe a third party, or this King of Pentacles energy who's, you know, I really feel though with the Truth card here, it's like you're going to find out the truth about maybe someone he's friends with. But no, I feel like that's a third party. It's like you're going to pay attention and you will find out who this third party is. You'll see it very clearly. Could be a Nine of Pentacles. I mean, could be a Nine of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign. Yeah, someone who's very greedy. It could be a water sign. Someone who's been gossiping about you behind your back. Anyway, for the collective, pause. So they took a pause in recent past. Yeah, you were gaining insight. Yeah, totally. You were gaining insight, man. You went through a dark night of the soul, you know, to gain a new perspective. You've already done the hard work. It's time to soar. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Look at that. You gained foresight. You had your intuition's on point because you went within, you know. Page of Wands, you could have started working with divination tools, you know, like tarot cards or something, and my gosh, you had hope again. You started seeing karma playing out. Had some decisions to make, maybe. Oh wait, let me do a little side shuffle. Whoops. Wow, is that what you're aware of? You feeling like an empress right now? Surrender for the collective. That's what they're aware of. They're aware that they need to surrender. There's going to be people they have to let go of. Oh, thank you. You're aware of your good karma coming. You're aware that you have to surrender in order to get this. Yeah, you're going to have to. Control is an illusion. Yeah, let go and let God. And guess what? When you let go and let God, He sets a big old table for you, a big feast. And it's like, come on, honey, it's time to eat, you know. It's time to reap your rewards. Time to get your harvest. Alright, for the collective. Near future, celebrate. Why are they going to be celebrating? This harvest, yeah. Celebrate for the near future. Oh, y'all got several. Maybe a new love offer. Someone's bringing you a new love offer. Oh. Oh my, you got a decision to make. But you're going to make a fair and just decision. One that, you know, it's like, oh man. No, let me do another side. I just saw those cards on the underneath the deck. Let me do another little side shuffle. It's just to say, I just saw those cards. Oh my Lanta. For the collective. Celebrate. Can you clarify celebrate, please? Yeah, it is a love offer. Wow, okay. So you're going to be celebrating a love offer. Nice. Wait a second. 3 of Swords. I think that's like a painful ending. Heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, hurt, loneliness. And then the Page of Cups. Happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity. Huh. Maybe they're... someone else is going to be heartbroken. They're going to feel trapped. They're going to feel maybe how they've made you feel, you know? I don't know. It feels like you're celebrating a love offer. Alright, for the collective, let me do a little side shuffle. Alright, for the collective, create. That's how they're feeling about this situation. Create. Can we clarify? Create. Yeah, you're going to be creating. You're going to have foresight. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is justice. Libra. Yeah, oh my gosh, you're going to know. She who knows the truth. Yeah, because she's paying attention to her intuition. You're definitely going to be creating. Yeah, you're going to make a fair, balanced decision. That's how I feel about that. You're going to be creating justice. It's time. So someone in your environment feels it's time. All right, what are they ready for? What's it time for this person? They're ready to offer you maybe. Oh, are they gonna have to sneak in? Sneaky, sneaky. But they fear there's gonna be like some kind of argument, which is gonna have you, you know, just all anxietied out, you know. They want it to be balanced. Or maybe they're weighing out the pros and cons. They may be hoping that you're not going to refuse their offer, but you're not. There's a yes card, yes card. Yeah, it's like they're wanting to bring you a brand new financial opportunity. But they know you're going to have to lay this marriage to rest in order to do that. Or maybe they're having to leave home. Could be, you know, leaving the nest. They're going to have to leave the nest to bring you this. But it's time, feller or chick, whoever you are. It's time. Now is the time. To be a rebel. I don't know. Okay. For the collective, release. Oh, wait, let me do a little side shuffle. So, hopes and fears. They know they're going to have to release some people. They know they're going to have to let some people go. Okay. Hopes and fears. Release. Can we clarify that? Thank you. I just shot right off the table into the floor. Yeah, see, because you're ascending. You're floating higher than these people. You know it? Okay. You may have to... When I picked these up, they were in reverse. It's like you're going to have to release maybe a long-term relationship. You know, someone who you might have thought of as a soulmate. You know, someone who maybe y'all had kids together and now your kids are grown. Like you've been with them for a long time. It's like you're going to have to release this. You're going to have to let it go if you want to ascend. You know? You have to let it go if you want to ascend. Wow. I mean, we're even getting clarification. Yeah, you're going to have to, you're releasing, you're letting go. You're going to go on this new thing. Like you're going after your dreams. It's going to be a big tower moment, maybe for this emperor, you know? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, wait, let me do a little side shuffle. Jump in abundance. Okay. Yeah, we keep getting that message, jump in. Jump in abundance for the collective, the potential outcome. Jump in. Wow, did you see that jump out of the deck? Wow. Yeah. You might be feeling like you've been run through the ringer, you know? This is a battle-wounded soldier, you know? But you think of yourself as a warrior. Look at her face. She's like, I ain't no victim. I'm a warrior. She's going after her dreams. She's going after wish fulfillment. She's using her intuition. She's making plans. She's cutting people off. She's going after emotional fulfillment. You know, not someone who's just present, but someone who fills up her cup, her emotional cup of love, you know. Someone who touches her heart. Jump in abundance. Holy cow, guys. You got the Fool and the Hermit. Yeah, it's time to rejoin the world. You've already been here. You've already been there. You've already done that. That is your abundance, you know. You've already been through the dark night of the soul. You have already ascended. Now it's time to jump in, you know, and go after your dreams, you know. Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Jump in and you get the Fool. Yeah, that's part of surrender. Yeah. You do gain an abundance after going through a dark night of the soul. You appreciate everything and everyone a lot more than you did before, you know. I don't know how to explain that. I really don't. But it's a good thing, you know. Wait. Dang it. There's just not enough room on my desk. I have a new desk though coming. All right. For the collective, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to clarify with the T. Alright, dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, for the SOAR. Well, I was sitting there thinking I probably should just pull cards for the whole thing. Yeah, we're just going to pull cards for the whole reading. I'll put those back in there. Alright. For the collective. What? Will you help us clarify this message, please? Give us any kind of messages that will help clarify this message. This entire message for the collective. Losing the grip. Yeah, we did see that High Priestess come out several times. You have a secret admirer. Oh my, yeah, the love offer you're going to celebrate. Protection from a powerful friend. And that landed over there by celebrate, where there's the Page of Cups. You have dragon, beware of self-delusion. Okay. Yeah, surrender. You have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. I feel like if for anybody, it would be for this person. It's like they're going to have to leave home to come after this new financial opportunity, you know. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, I'm going to put that down here by the friends. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Yeah, that's when you paused. That's when you paused and you went through the dark night of the soul. Oh my. Someone is behaving stupidly. And look, it landed right there by that King of Cups reverse. We're going to put that with him. And then we have feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, sounds like that dude. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Yeah, if you want to soar, make sure you're able to accept valid criticism. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, that's the one I saw earlier, and I was like, that high priestess did come out, you know, several times. Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. We have Quill, get back to the basics. Yeah, and create, man. Create. And then we have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to have to release some people. They're going to have to release some people. You're going to have to release some people, you know. And that's just all there is to it. Let's get y'all some dice. I'm going to do the letter dice at the end. Oh, the zodiacs. We got zodiac signs, we got planets, we've got numbers. For the collective, what would you like for them to know? How? Give them things that will help them clarify this message, if this message is for them. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow, we got 12-12. I saw that right away. Yeah, we have North Node. That's Pisces. Oh my gosh. And 12-12, that would be Pisces house. House number 12. Number 12. That's funny. We have Libra. We have Gemini. We have Mercury. We have Venus. We have Uranus. We have Saturn. I'm going to put the zodiacs over here because we have Capricorn and Sagittarius. We have Aquarius. Hey, we have all three air signs. Yeah, all three. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then Aries. Numbers we have 11 and 10. And 9 and 4. Okay. Let's get some more dice for y'all. Signs, symbols, synchronicities, anything you would like the collective to know that could help them clarify this message, please, and thank you. Whoa, boxing glove fell on my leg. Oh gosh. Home. Look, there's home. It's a teepee. Someone could be Native American. Okay. Someone could be saying something It's making someone cry. Okay? Because they're nothing but a big man-child. Or a woman-child. Okay? And look at all the fish we got. We got mermaid. We got the mermaid, water. We got the shark, water. And we got the little fish, water. So y'all could have water heavy in your chart. You'd have Pisces heavy in your chart. There's 4 Pisces right there, yeah. But yeah, I feel like this person, they'll bite your head off, you know, with their words. Because they're, you know, a little man-child. Or woman-child. I'm putting the fish with the Pisces. Yeah, and they could be targeting you. They could be spying on you, watching you. They need to be knocked out, man. That's what's going on there. You know? Yeah, you could be saying something that makes them mad. I'm ornery, so I would just keep saying shit. That's me. I'm ornery. Especially if they're like that, toxic energy, yeah. I would definitely, I don't know though. I probably wouldn't. I've grown a lot since. Well, I've grown a lot. I just don't know how that. I'm not vengeful, you know? But yeah. Alright, for the collective, can you give some words, names, initials that will help them clarify this reading, please? Thank you. I like to blow on. Oh, you got IS, is, okay. Or in Spanish, you've got C. So it could be a yes answer for you. But they were stacked on top of each other. Let's see, woman. So you could be dealing with a woman. I see rot. Rot. And I see pep. Oh. Anyway. I see pep. I see BB. Like a BB gun. Okay. I'm gonna roll them again and see what we get. With the collective. We got another B. Now we got BBB. And we got K and K. Those letters could be significant. We have MNLYR. It's not a word, but those are the rest of the letters. Okay. This was your reading, collective. I hope that this message helps someone out there. Definitely pay attention. You know, there could be something going on deep down you know about it, you know, because you're he who knows the truth. It's King of Swords, you know. It's like you've been through a dark night of the soul. You're now ready to, you're very aware of some kind of harvest, something that God's bringing to you. But you could be all up in your emotions right now. You know, like you're not being able to ground, you're not being able to change, you're not being able to take this fresh start, like this new opportunity. Because yeah, you may be all up in your emotions, you know, you could be overly emotional about it. But you're gonna be celebrating in the near future, you know, and it looks like you're gonna be creating. You're going to be making fair, balanced decisions, you know. You're going to be able to release things, possibly people that were not, you know, good. They're in reverse. But, yeah, just trust your intuition right now, guys, for real. That's what I would do. Trust your intuition. You'll know what to do. I'll be praying for y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. God bless y'all.